Our annual report highlighted some of the issues impacting the education and care children received. Many of these issues had a particular impact on children with the highest or most complex needs. For example, the number of children in care continued to rise. This meant that some local authorities struggled to find homes for them. Finding suitable places can be even more challenging for children with complex needs. This has resulted in some children being placed in unsuitable and unregulated accommodation. Others are being moved over 100 miles away from their local authorities. Homes that can take children with acute mental health needs are in particular short supply. We also saw an acute problem with places in secure children's homes. The number of children per day waiting for a place in a secure setting has doubled from last year. Delays mean that local authorities try to help these children in other ways, such as creating solo placements in existing homes. However, this then reduces the number of beds available for other children. Children who cannot be placed in suitable accommodation often end up in unregistered and illegal homes out of our line of sight. Support for children with special educational needs and/or disabilities, or SEND, has also been a growing concern. 55% of local areas inspected for their SEND provision in the past 5 years had significant weaknesses. Individual schools catering to children with SEND were often good. Nearly 90% of all special schools were judged good or outstanding at their most recent inspection. However, only 47% of independent specialist colleges catering to young people were found to be good or outstanding. 19% were judged requires improvement, and 24% were inadequate. This compares poorly to other providers that educate learners with high needs, where 84% were good or outstanding. Some children need more support to address their specific needs and have an education, health and care plan. In many areas, the quality of these plans is poor, often not reflecting the needs and voices of children and young people. The arrangements for when a young person moves into adulthood also remain weak. There is sometimes a limited range of options for adult services, especially for those with the most complex needs. Local authorities continue to manage an unprecedented influx of unaccompanied asylum-seeking children. Most of these children have had a long and arduous journey, during which some are abused or exploited. We found that overall, children received thoughtful support by experienced workers and carers. Staff were understanding about the harm the children had experienced and sensitive to their needs. But the increased demand presents a mounting challenge. Worryingly, more children are living in hotels block booked by government. Hotels often have limited oversight and safeguarding, a deficiency highlighted by recent reports of children disappearing. The education and social care sectors are undoubtedly under significant pressure. This can cause long-term difficulties for children. This is even more true for those with high or complex needs, with SEND, or who are seeking asylum. But these children deserve high-quality education and care just as much as any others, and need it even more. Sadly, our report shows that they are often let down and not receiving the support they need.